I'm stuck here, waiting to go to court and getting some news from Wendy.
This place is beautiful, it's stunning, but anchorage really sucks, man. And the waves bounce off those cliffs over there, those rocks, and full moon, so the tide is pretty impressive. Waves are pretty impressive. And then you got really not nice cops here. At least a couple of them. There was one really nice cop here. Really nice officer. The others, sorry, you're not very nice at all. You're wrong about me. Wrong! Well, it's how he finally left this morning. Finally got my boat back to myself. Trying to clean things up, catch up on videos. And I'm seeing stuff that the police had torn apart, and just realized that they put one of the jerry cans of water upside down and didn't close the lid right. So it leaked into one of the trunks there, into the bilge. Anyways, man, whoa. I lost weight from this experience. Look at this. That's the good thing. Alright, I'm putting the boat back together to see what else we find that they fucked up. And they just threw things back in here like anything, you know, the life jackets, everything. Oh my God. A really nice ratchet set supposed to be here with all these tools. It's gone. Okay, found a battery for the Dremel. Still no ratchet set. Maybe you just put it somewhere, I don't know. I gotta keep my cool. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, let's look at the bright side of things. You guys gave me a good opportunity to clean up things and get rid of stuff I don't need and do inventory. Thanks, police. Alright, I take it back. Sorry. Tarrafal police, you did not take my big ratchet set. Well, here comes a strange boat. Strange catamaran. Looks like it's French, yep. Wonder if they'll have the same problems as I did. I wonder if they're coming in internationally or wherever they're coming from. Let's see if they get the same kind of treatment that I did. I'm still hostage here.
Strange boat, right? I later saw on a post that a woman was swinging on a trapeze way up between those masts. Is this circus sailing?
As usual, we're rolling. Rolling like crazy around this time of day. It seems like a dawn and a dusk. Swell comes in and rolls me like a motherfucker. These are the rebound waves. Man, they're worse than the real waves. The real waves are just swell. They just go ooh, but then they rebound like, and they're bouncing off this cliff. So I'm not affected by these rebound waves, but I might move over there. There was a boat there, but I could tell he was rolling around too. Yo, man, it's just so rolly here. It's at this time of day only. It's like a dusk and a dawn. It's morning, like it's from 4 to 6. It just was like, whoa. Man, I'm never complaining again. It could be worse. I could be in fucking jail. I could be in that box again. And I'm not. I'm here. Since I'm here kind of sequestered and awaiting my so-called trial dates, which no one has been able to tell me what it means and what it's for. I've had several people look at that document, and I'm waiting for a response from the Swiss embassy, and if they get me a lawyer to see what's going on and what's going to happen. I've been able to do some things on the boat that I've been wanting to do, like the fuel gauge and the temperature gauge on the Simone. I dabbled around with the electrics, and this is what's happening. And then I checked the actual fuel gauge itself on the tank. It's all rusted and it's probably needs to be replaced. And I looked at the thermostat on the engine, the water temperature, and cleaned out the terminals, and everything seems good, and still nothing. So I don't know. The engine's working and running smoothly. That's what's important. Also, I moved spots because waves were bouncing off the cliffs there, really making this anchorage really uncomfortable and very rolly. So this is where I'm staying right now. Meanwhile, also my computer, it seems to be completely screwed up. Lost a bunch of data, a bunch of finished videos. Thank God everything's up on YouTube. Maybe later I'll go get some cachupa over there. I made friends with a guy who has a little bar right on the beach. He's really cool, really nice. It looks like I can trust him because he's not a local from here. Because I'm a little weary of anybody from here keeping an eye on me. And as well, I have no news from Wendy. She's absolutely vanished and disappeared. I don't know whether I should be pissed off and mad. It's not her style not to give me any news whatsoever. Yes, she lost her phone apparently. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad not to have any responsibility for that. So I'm kind of torn. I've got to the 21st to wait and see if anything happens with her. But if not, I'm out of here. See you. Maybe she found some new dude. Hopefully, I'd rather have that than her being a corpse somewhere or in jail. Anyways, that's what's happening here. Boot, I've developed an infection on my feet because of that friggin' gel that was disgusting. And to go pee, it was just laden with piss and poop. And it hadn't been cleaned in I don't know how long. And I was barefoot because they threw me in there with no shoes on. So I've got this infection here. I've been trying to treat it with some hydrogen peroxide and disinfecting it, but it's not getting any better. Luckily, I've got some Amux here, some antibiotics, and I still have a few tablets here. I've been taking them. I'm going to try to treat myself with this. I don't want to go to the hospital. I've had this before in San Vicente, and I waited too long to treat it and ended up having to have surgery on my elbow because it got so bad. Doctor said I almost had gangrene. Anyways, I'm gonna beat this, no worries. I'm not some weak-ass, piss-ass sailor, alright? Well, as the Aussie YouTuber says, I've just landed in destination. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my string of bad luck is continuing. Now my computer refuses to turn on. Black screen, it just stopped working. I've tried all the usual fixes that you find, resetting the VPR, rebooting in safe mode, all this stuff. I've done it and it's worked before in the past, but here it's just a black screen. Oh God. Oh man. So I'm here waiting for a court date under false accusation of being a drug trafficker. I've just found out that from Wendy's mother that she wants to stay here and didn't have the courage to even tell me so. So yes, I am in destination. I'm gonna have to try to edit videos now with the tool that I have in front of me, my phone. So please understand if the quality and the style of the video is different than from the others. It's because I'm just in a bind and I'm forced to do what I have to do with the tools that I have.
This place loves to torture me. And then this.
Well, it's absolutely pouring rain out there. Has been. I didn't think it would be for a while, so I set up the rain catcher, get some water. But wow, what a surprise. Really cleaned out the boat good. It rained a lot this morning, man. And I was able to get the water catcher up for a while, and I filled the whole jug. Shit, I should have put it directly into the tank. I didn't think it would fill so fast. Water's kind of dirty from the runoff, so I'm not gonna go swimming today, but it's absolutely stunning, beautiful now. And I'm using my dinghy to wash up some of the lines here on the starboard side, and then I'll use it on the port side. You know, it's just washing the lines. Still got a few days to wait till my court date, but not bad, could be worse.
And it got worse. A lot worse. There was intense flooding on this side of the island. Am I bringing this place bad luck?
Jeez, it's crazy out there. It's pouring rain. I've already filled 3 jerry cans to the brim. They were overflowing. I'm just filling up with fresh water. This is great. Plus, it's rainwater. Man. This a sign of good things to come? I sure hope so. welcome to Galopin. These are our studios, man. This is where the magic happens. It's humble, but it gets the job done. It's because of the great people like you on Patreon who make this happen. This Living Adventure series. I hope you'll join our community. We've got some extra perks like live updates, news, photos, videos, and I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories which are not for general audiences on YouTube. And our friend Graham from Australia set up a WhatsApp chat to aptly called Galopin's Cockpit. Guys from all over have joined, and it's this community that's contributing to the continuation of this Living Adventure series. If not, you can always watch us for free on YouTube. Make sure to give us a like or a dislike, make a comment, make your opinion heard. I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching this episode of Winded Voyage, a real Living Adventure series. It's not fake, baby.